Hi guys, I'm just a bit tired, got back from meeting my cousin at my nan's house. I barely get to see him really, and it's a bit disappointing, and it made me think when I got back that I need to make a video. I haven't made a video in a while, and you know, if I make a video then at least I know that, hold on, let me just reposition this, at least I know then that I've got a bit more comfort in what I do. So basically, I've been trying to look at the camera a bit more or less like I'm talking to someone, but when I do that I seem to look up, so I'm just going to try and do that. Pretend I'm talking to another person. I talk too fast and too much, and just anyway, I just talk too much. What you may have noticed, I am clutching something in my hand. What this is, don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I think you can see that's pretty good. That is a little death, like, Grim Reaper sitting on a throne. And the reason why I've got this is because, as you can tell by the top of the video, this is a thankful video where you should be thankful for what you've got. And I know this sounds really cliche, and this is probably what you hear of teachers nearly every day: always be thankful, your parents, always be thankful for what you've got. But it's a true thing actually, because the reason why, when I found this in my room, the first thing I thought was, I remember how I got it. And the story of how I got it leads back to my year 7 time. I had two friends, I'm not going to say their names, which isn't going to matter because they never watch these anyway. Anyway, in year 7, best of friends, my very best of friends. Really loved hanging out with them, both of them. But one of them got me this when he came back from holiday. And the thing that it always reminded me of was him. He always reminded me every time I looked at this. And then when I didn't become friends with him, if you say that, when I lost him, if you want, as a friend, heartbroken. Like, I'm not gay, but it's like when you lose something very precious to you, like anything, wherever it be, like, I don't know, God knows, lucky teddy bear or something like that. Anything, when you lose it's horrible. No one likes to go through losing something. And anyway, once I wasn't friends with him, this got lost, and I was wondering. So anyway, I was tidying my room earlier on, and I saw something, and it was like this, on the floor. I was wondering what it was. I turned it over, and it's this. And the first thing I thought was how sad I am about not having this friend anymore. And the fact that I wish I was still friends with him. And I think that it's my fault. It is really. Trying to think of all the reasons why I'm not friends with him anymore. Didn't think we had a fight or anything. It's just I went friends with someone else that we used to take the mick out of and stuff like that. One thing led to another, and then suddenly I realised they're not my friends anymore. Anyway, every time I have this now, and every time I'll wake up, I'll have this next to me, and it'll always remind me that I should have been a bit more thankful with what I had, not use my friends. So the thing that you always need to know is that no matter how small the item is, how precious it is, even if it's not this, even if it's just something to remind you of it, that simplest of thing can make the biggest difference. Just wanted to make this video again to say thankful. I'm thankful for my family, my house, all the stuff that I get, the Mac I use, my laptop, everything. But the one thing that I never really thought through was my friends. And there's very few friends that I can trust now. And I used to only have 3 best friends or so, and I was happy like that. I've got a few other friends, yeah, but 3 best friends was fine for me. And I've just dug myself in a deep hole. Things that I shouldn't have done because people's fault. So this is just a thankful video, and make a choice. You've always got a choice. Whenever someone tries to get you doing something, if you're not happy with it, just walk away. And that's something that I didn't take into account. I learnt the hard way. You shouldn't have to. You may wonder why I've gone from being thankful to don't do certain things. It's because your friends can persuade you into things, peer pressure. So the simplest of things, just to remind you what's right or wrong, be a closer friend. If they were really your friend, they would support you. If you didn't want to do that thing, they wouldn't. They wouldn't make you do it. If they do, they're not your friends. So just remember, one little item that reminds you of your past can mean a whole lot of difference. Just that tiniest bit. Clutch it, strongest hand, you hold on to it, you never let it go. Even if you don't see anything ever again to do with them, the person, the item, anything, you don't see it ever again, at least you've got that brief memory in your head always. But the item that will remember it, hold on as long as you can. Right, that was a long video, 6 minutes now. I guess that's it, apart from Feed the Beast. Feed the Beast is like Tech-It, but it's something I can record without my computer lagging it out. So Feed the Beast just as good, and I kind of like it. So yeah, look forward to that. Assassin's Creed 3, maybe a bit of playthrough, and I suppose that's it. I might do a bit Dead Island, but that's apart from that. So my goal was to make 10-minute videos, but I just don't see it happening. So 7 or 8 minutes close, but this is almost 7 minutes. So I'm just going to make it clear, I am not feeling good, actually. I've just recovered from a horrible cold that I had, was ill and couldn't eat, lost the appetite. It's horrible. So I've been put off making videos for a while. So that's why I haven't made one in a while. Also, seeing my cousin again, that's quite a big thing. I barely get to see him. Once every year, maybe 2 years is a rare occasion. So it makes me think I'm thankful that I have that small time, whether it be a year, 2 years, maybe longer, that I don't see him, but I've still got that thing that I can look forward to for the years. So just thankful of what you've got. If you've got relatives that live close by, I mean, the closest relative I have is my nan and granddad, about an hour and a half. But if you've got them really close, then good, and that's what you should be thankful for. Even if you don't get along great with them, they're still your family. I don't get on with my sister, but they're still my family, and I've still got to put up with them. Who else would? Alright then, that was my video. Try and make it exactly 8 minutes. Come on, I've got to stop on it. Come on! Stop on 8, stop on 8, stop on 8. Bye!